My ex might be the least income making person that I've ever been with. Ever. Everybody.
This whole saga feels like one of the most savage karma spirals we've witnessed in years. Only days after Remy Ma flipped the blame and insisted Papoose was the one stalling the split, the man she surfaced with cracked the illusion completely. As Remy publicly crowned Eazy, the so-called block captain, as the greatest thing to enter her life, whispers say Eazy allegedly lost interest and silently looked elsewhere. It was thrilling while timelines were obsessed, the noise was heavy, and the attention was pouring in. But when that spotlight faded, it never pushed his career the way everyone swore it would. And the fallout now feels louder, colder, and far more revealing than anyone expected before.
Well, I've been saying the same thing. I'm like, when it comes to that situation, like everything is exactly how it is. Everything is.
Now it feels like he's quietly retreated and cut loose, leaving Remy stuck squirming under unforgiving lights. The wild part is this drama never survived long enough to feel real before the scene split wide, especially after all the explaining Remy was forced into just to silence doubters. For years, the culture preached loyalty, riding hard and standing 10 toes for your person. That's why jaws dropped watching Remy and Papoose collapse after he carried her through her darkest season, because everybody swore those two were untouchable, period, no matter what, until reality showed up without mercy.
Dropping off the weed stuff. So now, because she's trying to tell me all this stuff to make me feel like she's really my friend and to counteract that she's doing in the public, right? So she's like, yeah, you know, cause she Remy's so much, right? So she's like, yeah, cause that's my nigga. I'm the one that makes him valid in Philly. He needs me. I made him valid, and now he with Remy and he trying to treat me like this, but she don't even know that I came to the hotel. So she said, yeah, so in July, I went to the hotel and Remy was mad. She was on the phone. She knew I was at this is the reason Remy don't like me.
So when news broke in 2022 that Remy Ma was linked to Eazy The Block Captain, the response detonated into pure chaos. In a single night, Remy and Papoose shifted from being praised as a symbol of black love to Remy being dragged for betraying a man who rode for her through everything. But Remy was never built to stay silent while the internet fired shots without answering back. She said she finally picked herself instead of preserving a marriage just to save appearances. That confession struck a nerve. Then she rewrote the story entirely, accusing Papoose of dealing with Clarissa Shields and insisting their relationship had been unstable long before the public ever noticed cracks as pressure mounted behind doors.
That ain't no regular female, my nigga, that's his wife. Knocking you out compared to what he could have did to you. Nigga, that was life. And you not off the hook either. If you gon' cheat, at least cheat with a nigga that can fight. No. You know this ain't right. You know this ain't right. Come on, y'all know this ain't right. Y'all know this ain't right. Remy, you are up here supporting the victim. We done had 6 chrome events. Papoose was at all of them. How come he ain't at this one?
Papoose wasn't playing quiet either. He pushed back, saying he didn't step out until he discovered Remy and Eazy The Block Captain were way past work. At first, he genuinely thought it was all business. He even admitted he had no issue with Eazy until it hit him that he'd been smiling in his face while getting played behind the scenes. That's when things allegedly crossed from tension into smoke. While Remy and Papoose were dragging each other online, spilling way too much personal history, Eazy The Block Captain was laid back, soaking up the moment. He was grabbing attention, stacking buzz, and enjoying the benefits while their marriage unraveled in front of the world. Maybe his name already carried weight in his own circle, but stepping out with Remy turned that spark into a full-blown internet wildfire overnight. Suddenly, he was everywhere on interviews, claiming he was Remy's real man, not a side chapter. Fans started locking into his rap battles harder than ever, especially when he slick-talked the drama between him, Remy, and Papoose. And Remy didn't exactly dial it down. Every time she spoke, she put more eyes on him, especially when she hinted that Papoose wasn't financially solid and needed someone else to keep him steady.
Nigga came through the situation with a mask on. And somehow he got past the security guard. I don't know how. Now, we're not going to speculate here. I don't know how he got with a mask on. I don't know how he got past the security guard. But he got past the security guard. The wall is a L shape. I'm on the wall, and literally the nigga he literally sneaked me. He do sneak me. He do sneak me, and that's what.
She made it loud and clear that this man wasn't broke, wasn't thirsty, and definitely didn't need her wallet to breathe. Period. But while Remy was going to war defending the relationship, he was already plotting his exit. Audio later surfaced of him openly saying he was ready to bounce the second the energy changed, admitting he planned to milk the moment, grab every dollar possible, and maybe even flip it into a reality TV lane. He wasn't subtle about it either. He made sure everyone knew he refused to leave with nothing. And honestly, was anyone truly surprised by that ending?
Even if you go back with the ball, right? Which, all right, I'll come out, explain everything that happened. Yo, we was fucking with each other, you was cheating on ball, such and such, and whatever happens. Let's say Love and Hip Hop pick it up. Y'all get back together. How does now? I get a bag. You know what I mean? I get a little bag. I get a little check, couple little. You know what I'm saying? Such and such a. You know what I mean? I'm the ball that such and such a cheat. I'm around now. I'm a little bit. So at the end of the day, it kind of fit, you know what I'm saying? Like, it fit everybody's song. Like, so, but you're still gonna get caught. I don't give a fuck if we don't fuck with each other or not.
Well, we're already side-eyeing the situation from day one, saying the energy never quite lined up. And if Remy was going to circle back to a diluted version of her past, maybe repairing what she already built would have made more sense. Still, Remy stood firm, 10 toes planted, announcing she was never looking back under any circumstances. Now, though, it's starting to feel like she should have bowed out while she still held leverage because Eazy is pulling her into attention she never asked for. While Remy Ma was out front pledging loyalty and holding him down publicly, the talk is that Eazy was allegedly moving reckless behind closed doors. Not one, but 2 other female rappers were reportedly in the mix. And that's where everything really spiraled. One of them was said to be his ex, who casually revealed that she and Eazy never really stopped seeing each other. The other was an artist connected to his Trenches League circle, and screenshots began circulating, messages laughing about how Remy was going to lose it once the truth surfaced. The coldest part? Remy allegedly knew both women and never would have suspected a thing while they smiled in her face. And Eazy didn't rush to shut any of it down. Word is, he didn't care if Remy found out at all while they were going back and forth.
This is the lane saying that he's holding stuff over her head.
Well, go with that, but you're right though. Anything can happen. So that shit will be 3 months, nigga. I don't know for how long it is. I got pictures, the texts, the videos of us. That shit gonna blow whatever I say is gonna go. I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying, that news of cheating and all of that shit go anytime. It don't matter if it's a week or whatever. Like, the only reason why it's spark is because
Papoose even went as far as claiming Eazy had explicit footage and receipts involving Remy, allegedly using them as leverage to keep her locked in, all for attention and clout. Remy shut that down immediately, firing back that Papoose was projecting and that none of it was true, not even close. But with cheating rumors piling up, Eazy is making one thing crystal clear: he doesn't feel bound by loyalty to Remy at all. And that alone speaks volumes. He's moving like a free agent, unbothered, unapologetic, and careless about appearances. That puts Remy Ma in a brutal position, because the second she addresses this publicly, the hip-hop crowd is ready to clown her endlessly for letting it spiral this far. Staying silent makes her look trapped, but speaking out could pour gasoline on the fire. Either way, the weight is crushing. At the same time, whispers are growing that Remy and Papoose might be circling back toward each other. Lately, Pap has been spotted around Remy again, while Clarissa Shields seems to be unraveling on her own, and that contrast hasn't gone unnoticed. Right now, everything looks chaotic from every angle. Even if Remy never says a word, people are already calling it a double loss, saying she took the hardest blow in this entire saga. She thought the grass was greener and learned it was nothing but concrete. But what do you think about Remy and Eazy's situation collapsing like this? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Hit that like button, share this video, and make sure you subscribe for more tea. I'll catch you in the next one.